Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s,
2000s.
Let me give it running back one more time. 2000s all the way to the modern day. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Spongebob Ice Pop Camera Flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because today we're going to be escaping from the craziness of everyday life on an awesome adventure of nostalgia by going inside of Five Below. You guys know it's one of my favorite stores in the world. They are like one of the biggest retailers when it comes to nostalgic merch these days. But we are going to be looking for the brand new SpongeBob Snap and Switch Ice Pops. They also have the brand new Jellyfish Field Snap and Switch set. We've collected every single one so far to add to the collection, so I'm hoping that we can get to add those ones too. I may or may not have a package from Well Played Toys that actually sent us some stuff in case they don't have it. And if I do find it, then you know, I might be doing a little giveaway for you beautiful people. I might be giving some stuff away anyway, but if we find it here, then that's even more stuff to give away. It's a great little system we got going here. So let's go ahead and go inside of Five Below and see what awesome stuff they've got in store. Or yeah, in their store, and also in store. My humble home, Five Below, on this Mr. Krabs challenge drawing. Let's see if they have anything new here. All right, so Mitchell's trying to figure out how to detach this wheelbarrow so you can pick this up, the whole display. So we have Olive Dave here, the minion.
I'm glad you know who they are, because I don't.
Yeah, of course. But we also have these Patrick plushies that are so cute. I do have this Pod Pal one that is so adorable, but I'm gonna grab this one because this one I don't think I have. I think I have a smaller variation of this one. This has got a little bit of like a fuzz coming out of them. Let's get this one. There we go, a nice little cute new Patrick to the collection. And I also really like the Sebastian too. Like I kind of, I'm gonna grab him for now.
That's
maybe
Mr. Krabs.
The Jamaican Mr. Krabs. Let's go ahead and get it. And maybe we'll find something else where I put that back, but for right now, I really just want to grab him. I literally saw
He was like,
this.
it looks weird, right?
I was like, what is that? And then I grabbed this little thing here and I pulled it up, and this is Ham from Toy Story. That was the most unexpected. I thought it was just some like weird, like kind of plush, maybe a little piggy bank, but he is a piggy bank. It's Ham. That is so freaking cute too. We're grabbing him. Don't look at him like that. Look at him like this. That's way better. Okay, and this is Cinnamon Roll. You guys know Karina, she's on our show a lot. She loves this character.
This looking one is so cute.
Yeah, there are some really good ones here. I know she's gonna flip out about this, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these for her. Get the baby blue sunflower, sky blue, ice blue. I mean, it looks like it might be a decent sizable figure, so we're gonna grab one for her. Cool stuff. This is like, what is this, chalk? Or it's just figures, like a little figure set here with a bunch of different characters, like a tie-dye look. They even have a hula dancing figure of Hello Kitty, an art palette. Like they have, like, man, I wish
giant coloring book.
I know, I wish they had a little SpongeBob section like this, but that is really cool. Look at this whole freaking art like setup here, man. You get stickers, crowns, coloring books, literally everything you can need in one box here. Stickers here,
nice.
these holographic ones, we'll take those. What else do we have here? There's some Kung Fu Panda ones too. The Looney Tunes ones there too. Ready, set, zoom. I love that one. Genius.
This is Wiley.
Yeah, I never really associated Tom here with the Looney Tunes, right? Like he's in the Looney Tunes pack. Huh. That's kind of a, like, I don't know.
It's always like usually Tom and Jerry's their own thing, isn't it?
I almost want to say I thought Tom and Jerry was Hanna-Barbera, but maybe that's wrong too. Yeah, Tom and Jerry are both Hanna-Barbera, yet somehow, well, I guess there's a couple in here because is this Jets? No, that's Marvin. It's just Tom and Jerry that are included in there. I think that might have just been like, hey, just throw them in there for the nostalgia's sake.
But that doesn't look like the Jetsons because it looks like what's her name instead of Marvin.
No, it's
but
Marvin.
I see the hair.
Yeah, that's Marvin for sure.
That's
He's
weird.
the only one that's just.
Why are you here?
I don't know why, but it's interesting for sure.
Bugs is, he's throwing up some kind of sign, something probably can't say, but
what sign? I don't get it.
Little gang sign.
What do you see? He's grabbing his whiskers, man.
No, he's doing C's, bro.
Past that life. You're not doing this thing.
Past that life.
You're past that life. You know, you're not affiliated anymore. Okay, he's just grabbing his whiskers.
Yeah.
Jeez, this guy always seeing gang signs of cartoons, and everybody moves their hands up. They think, oh man, she's got to step up. Just calm down, man. Why? In some part of my mind, I feel like this is new, but I don't know.
It's
like,
so hard
why,
to say.
Like, why would it be? But it's
so
only
many.
$1, so I'll grab it. And if it's not new, then I'll just give it to one of you guys on our stream. But just
Look what I see.
what do you see? I don't know. Oh my gosh, they're finally back, and they have the Scooby-Doo ones. Oh
Gotta get
my
the whole
goodness. Yes, we are. Dude, we never see these anymore.
Wait, I found a straggler.
Get the straggler. Get the straggler. Okay, we are getting both the Scooby-Doo ones and the SpongeBob ones. I still need a few for the Scooby set, and I still need a lot for the SpongeBob set.
Just about all of them.
Yeah, all of them. I thought about ordering these online, but you can only order 5 at a time from the website. So then you end up paying the shipping, and the shipping's like more than the 5 that you get from this set. So it ends up not being worth it. But I'm like thinking about just reaching out to my Ultrafly. We've worked with them before, and just getting them to send me like a bunch of them, and all, even if I have to pay for them, just like ship me just like $100 worth, you know, and just see if we can get close to completing that set, because I would love to get them, because don't know what they are. There's these colored figures of all the characters, but each character comes with all the different colors in that variation.
So you could have like a blue or a red or a yellow.
But I think would be cool is to get like a little cool imagination SpongeBob sign and have all of the different colors and a nice little rainbow
That'd be sick.
down the bottom. So we're gonna grab this whole little box set here, both of them. I thought they would never be back. Here
Same.
they are. But hey man, just keep bringing them. Just keep bringing them. They have these buggable, like, do these things work, you think? Like literally, dude, like last night I got bit up so many times. I was like worrying in the middle of the night that I would just wake up as just like a puddle of skin, just lack of blood. It was just so bad. I'm thinking
And they have some kind of scent in them, so maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, if you guys have ever tried these out and you think they work, let me know, because I might need something like that. But right now, I just need this.
Afterbite.
Some more of the sodas in, dude. Oh, and they also
Hercules.
have freaking Pain as a pocket pop. Yeah, I don't need that one. I don't have the rest of these. I'm gonna grab this Pain for the pocket pop as well, since we're here.
What kind of sodas they got?
They have the Hercules one, which this one is sick. I don't know what the chase looks like. Oh, it's baby Hercules.
There's another one over there.
Yeah, there's a few of them here. I'm thinking about getting 2, but it's like if I get 2 of the common, then that would just kind of suck, you know? So usually that's my situation, is I get the common. But it looks like these ones are actually not like tampered with.
Not
so
resealed like last time, yeah.
maybe I'll have a chance. I don't know. What do you think? Should I get 2 or just 1 and just try it out?
Just do one.
Okay.
There's another one in there, so you have a couple choices.
Feel very even kilter. I think we go with, he would probably be taller in that form, no?
Which one feels?
This one feels like it has the least amount of wiggle room. I'm gonna go with this one.
All right. And that's how it's been decided.
Ooh, Gilligan's Island. That's kind of sick, actually. Another one of the inspirations of, you know, the SpongeBob series was Gilligan's Island. You have the skipper there. A little straggler Pikachu, or Pichu actually. Got little Michael Jackson there. I'm still looking for this black and white Donald Duck, but I don't see him in there. We already looked at the numbers on top. No go on those. Of course, our ritual, we have to grab one of these. I'm gonna try to see if we can see a little bit.
That one's Mr. Krabs for sure.
Yeah, because some of them you can just see from the side immediately, and other ones there's just no luck. Like these ones I can't see at all.
Just a little too tight.
Yep.
So we need Squidward, we need Patrick, and we need Sandy.
I feel like this could be a Sandy. Like it doesn't look like a SpongeBob or a... It looks like it could be Sandy on this one. I think we go with this one. I'm a little getting worried that we're not going to be able to complete this set if we don't do it fast. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of them. Yeah, we're going to
hopefully, if those are both new, then all you would need is one last one.
which would be Squidward. So if these are both Patrick and Sandy, which we think they might be, we'll just need Squidward. So we're going to just go ahead and grab him. Okay, so we also have the Disney villains here. That one we're not getting. That one looks pretty rough. I do prefer the Hot Topic one because they have the hag that comes with it, but this one has Chernabog in it still. Oh, we know the hag's right there.
I was gonna say,
You know, 1 out of 72, and also Jafar. I only have like freaking, I think I got Captain Hook, I've got Hades,
Evil
and I got
Queen,
the
right?
Evil Queen. I would love to get Chernabog, either Jafar or the hag, of course, because they're rare, but I'd rather get the hag. So I'm just gonna grab it though and see what we get. I have the Toy Story 4 ones. This one has been out for a long time though. There's a 1 out of 72 T-Rex or a Rex here, and then also, what is his name, Benson? But I think I have this whole line except for maybe like one of these 2. So I'm just gonna leave it because the odds of me getting that are pretty low.
did you see they made one of these guys in the shadow now?
Yeah, I did, but we never see it ever. So.
Well, it's also a bigger version of it.
Oh, is it? So he doesn't come in this little pocket size?
Nah, he's like a big duck.
That makes sense. Winnie the Pooh mystery figures. I would get one if there was like some kind of chase in it, but they are cool though, nonetheless. And they also still have the Shrek here, but Shrek
has not lived to stand in those.
Yeah, I think the box for this one was a little bit, you know, not made the right way because they always are falling apart, like you said. We're gonna leave the Shrek. That was the only one I don't have, but maybe we'll find one that's not knocked over. Man, Doorables is going in every market possible. They have Doorables tsunamis now.
Yeah, Cheshire, Stitch.
Oh, I was trying to figure out like what the container is. It's actually
a door.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's one of the doors. You have Stitch, yeah, Mickey, of course. You know, Sally. Pretty cool. I think the Tinkerbell one's my favorite because I like that green there. Yeah, I don't necessarily need any more of these because I've had bad issues with them leaking over time, but they are still pretty cool. Does this have like a plug in it now?
I wouldn't want to mess with it.
Nah, probably not. But I am thirsty. So Mitchell spotted these right here. They do have the snap and
I gotta
switch.
give me one of those.
There's a freaking
yeah.
4 of them. Dude, check this out. So there's 4 different designs you can actually do. So this is one here.
Oh, so you can change his eyes up.
Yeah, you can switch it around. Different variations. So we're gonna grab this guy for sure, but Mitchell didn't see this guy up here.
Marble Mountain?
No.
Oh, what? Oh.
It was hidden back here. Okay, so
Dang, that's sick.
that is dope. We're gonna get one to keep sealed.
Is there enough for one?
There's one for Mitchell, one to open up for the video.
There's so many.
And then
Never mind.
one to give away to you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna give this away for free to somebody on Whatnot, along with giving away one of these too. So if you aren't on Whatnot streams, make sure you guys go over there because we're giving away stuff every single show.
And this is sick.
This is dope. I cannot wait to make this, dude. The jellyfish field one looks so sick. I almost want to say I'm almost more excited for that than I am the ice pop.
I know, because you don't really see Jellyfish Field stuff.
Precisely.
Precisely.
All right. Let's go ahead and get this stuff, guys. That was when we came in here. I mean, we'll check some other stuff out, but that kind of, you know, rounded this trip up a bit. Okay, like I said, we looked around, we got a few other things, but I mean, nothing's really gonna top that.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
We got what we came here for, which I'm pumped about. So let's head out of here and back to the cavern. We might stop by the Dollar Tree too, but usually it's it's kind of a bus, so let's just head on back. Just on my way out, and I found this hooray, guess what's inside for you card. So we're gonna go ahead and grab this one too. It's only $1 for a new SpongeBob item. I'll take it. So we are back in the cavern. Let's go ahead and get into this. I can't wait. We have so many mystery items to get into and so many freaking sponge items. We got four of the ice pops, so we could be the first, I don't know if it's the first, but one of the first to feature all 4 different designs. It says that there's 4 different sticker faces that are available, so I want to make them all so we can have all 4 different faces. Hopefully it's an easy build because we have to make 4 of them, but I am excited to do it. We always start off with our mystery stuff, so we have these here, our SpongeBob pops here. I have the set that we have so far, which is Sponge, Krabs, and then Gary. So we're hoping this is going to be Sandy and Patrick. We have our Hercules. We have a lot of mystery stuff. We have the Hercules soda. We have the Disney villains, the tiniest of mightiest mites, which is the SpongeBob series, and I have my Scooby-Doo series right here, so that way we can know which ones are new. There is not a lot of the SpongeBob ones that we have, so pretty much all of these should be new. And we have the box here of the Scooby-Doo ones, so hopefully, a lot of these ones are new here. I say we start off with
Villains, maybe?
We always start off with a mystery, but part of me wants to do the pops, the ice pops. So we're gonna do the mysteries, and the first thing we're gonna do after that is the ice pops before we check out the rest of the items and do the jellyfish fields. Plus, I have a special surprise that was sent in to me by Well Played Toys too, so we'll be checking that out as well as telling you guys about the giveaway. But let's go ahead and do the Tiny Mighties first. Let's do the Scooby ones first, because this one, we have a lot of them. So every single one will likely not be new, but we're gonna try to get as many as we can. There's a good amount. Oh my gosh.
10 in there.
There was more hiding in there than I expected. All right, we just poured them out because I don't even know anymore. So the closest set we have to being done is red, where we have 8 out of the 12, so we're missing 4. We went through them. These are all doubles here. These ones are all new, but we have some red here. So let's pop them open here. So of course we're trying to get all 12 of these characters you see there. We've gotten all the characters in one color or another, but I would love to get each row to have like a nice little display. But let's take a look here. We have the Black Knight right here, which is the first Scooby villain ever. That's red. We do not have him anywhere here in our red character, so we'll add him into this little setup. And we also got a red witch doctor that we'll be able to add today as well.
Common two people of the entire show, Shaggy and Scooby.
Shaggy and Scooby, that's all we need left, which is sad, but we'll be done with red.
All the villains.
And we've been growing this set throughout several videos, so if you aren't already subscribed, that's how you can keep up with what's going on here. But we're gonna add that one there, so boom, we got the witch doctor there. So now we have the next ones. We have, it looks like a green, a blue, a tan, and another green. Let's do this tan one, because we really don't have a lot of those. Shaggy and Scooby can finally be together because we have two of those now. We have the flesh-colored Shaggy and Scooby to go in this little group here. And the blue.
And the Scooby-Doo fruit snack blue.
Yes, exactly. It's glow. I think, I want to say it's transparent, and then one of these glow. No, these are glow in the dark.
Well, that one looks like the big bright blue one, though.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I thought it was the transparent. This is the Creeper. The Creeper, actually, we're 2 away from blue being our second most. And then next up, we have the green here. No, that's the Charlie the robot here. It is gonna be a sick setup when we have all of these. I can't wait. I just hope that they don't stop producing these. I just want them to keep making more because this is a hard set to complete. There's 96 characters technically to collect, being the biggest set, even bigger than the Johnny Test series that is 80 figures. So it's definitely a hard one. So I hope they keep it out long enough for anybody to complete it. Because besides the people that manufacture it, I might be the first or only person to get all of them. And I would love to be able to do that. Somebody be able to archive the whole set. But let's go ahead and see our last one here.
That means you need 96 SpongeBob ones. Oh.
Is it something's about that just fills me with inspiration of I can do it. Like most people might say, oh, you need 96 SpongeBob figures and be intimidated. For me, let's do it. Let's go. Let's make it happen. But this one is new. I thought for a second it wasn't, but this is the red beard. It looks very similar in transparent form to Minor 49er there. But there we go. Got to add the green one there. So we're keeping this collection growing, guys, and we'll keep updating you along the way whenever I can find them. It's just harder because the more you get, as I always say, the harder it becomes because the more duplicates you're gonna run into. So we're gonna double check these ones before we put them back, but we'll keep you guys updated on it. Let's go ahead and do the SpongeBob ones now. These should be basically all new. Okay, so for the SpongeBob ones, let's do it. There is a lot. I love it. I'm gonna reach out to Culture5. There's no guarantee, but there's 96 to get. Even if I open up all these, we'll still only have 15. At least that'll give us a little start, you know? So I'm gonna message them and say like, hey, we get some Scooby-Doo ones, some SpongeBob ones, and you know, I'll do a huge opening on it so we can try to complete both. But let's see what we got here. So we have Sandy in the green. Our first one is a duplicate technically, but it is a green one. So that is a new one there. We have our first ever Barnacle Man right there in the yellow.
So we got 2 yellows.
I hope yellow is our most common, like the one we get the most of first.
I wonder what the glow is, or like, you know, like the special color is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It doesn't look like there is a glow in the dark,
Unless it's the plankton, but I don't know, yeah.
We'll find out. I'd love to find one of those today, at least to check it out.
Come on, Sponge.
We got Patrick. We got our first ever Patrick here. That one is so sick. We've never seen that mold on really anything.
He's just chilling.
Yeah, like I can tell you different times we saw these molds, but I've never seen this Barnacle Boy or this laid back with the TV remote Patrick. That's adorable.
Overtime.
Oh, we got Squiddy. We are about to get, we are gonna get Squidward doing the thing in 8 different colors.
Oh no.
I just talked about this in my Mexico video. Every single product we brought out besides one had Squidward doing the thing. And of course, in his figure, why? Why is it always this shot? It's like, as the years go on, the more baffled I get by this. There was a period where I kind of went to a lull where I was like, oh yeah, of course. But now I'm back to, why? What is happening?
Have you guys given up on that Squidward poses?
What is happening with these things?
I want to translucent one now.
Ooh, we got the plankton.
Hey.
The red plankton on the Krabby Patty. That one's a nice figure too, because you got a big bulky Krabby Patty there with the plankton looking mischievous as ever. I hope I can be one of the people that actually completes this entire set. If not me, then who? We have to do it, you know?
True. Barnacle
Man in man skin color. We'll start rolling them up here.
If they're the same character.
Yeah. A lot of red. I think red's gonna be our most common again. We got Sandy. Sandy so far our number one character. We got Sandy in the luau outfit there again.
Come on. We need at least...
I want one of those glows or glitter just so we can see it.
Ooh.
Ooh, this is a money green. Yeah, Mr. Krabs money green there. Our first Mr. Krabs figure. Ooh, this is our first Sandy in the in her actual underwater suit there. So we got Sandy there. She's got her tail out, you know, post season 2. Really cute in the blue. And that's our first blue one there as well.
So we're only missing like 3 characters.
Yep. And we got Mermaid Man.
Oh, and it's the same color as that.
There we go. We got a group there of the Krabby Patty like red Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
That's disgusting. I didn't need to think about it that way.
Oh no, I think this is another. Wait a minute, this is Mr. Krabs. I think. Is it different Mr. Krabs? It's Mr. Krabs, the same one though. It's Mr. Krabs, a little pile of money there.
There's 2 SpongeBobs.
I don't know if we're gonna get any of those glitter ones, man. I think this might be the same Mr. Krabs.
No.
Yeah, it's the same Mr. Krabs. People must have just taken out all of like the glitter and translucent because we haven't seen one of those yet.
I don't know how he's in a box, but yeah, there wasn't much.
And we have Patrick here with his collection of Krabby Patties. It's kind of similar to the Mr. Krabs one, but just with the pile of patties next to his pile of money. A little disappointing. We didn't get any of the glitter or the glow, but hey, that gives us a nice little start on this collection. So of the, let's get our doubles out of there. Of the 96 that we have to get, we have 3, 6, 9, 14 of the 96. So you're telling me there's a chance. That's possible. We can do it.
We just need a SpongeGar and a Gary to have every character at least.
Yeah, it's surprising we haven't got one Gary, even in a common color. And it's even more surprising we haven't got one glow in the dark or one sparkle variant. All right, so we have more mystery stuff to do. Let's go ahead and open up our pops now here. This is a good day for mystery stuff, man. We got Gary here, we got SpongeBob, and we got Mr. Krabs in the previous videos. Let's go ahead and take a look here and see what ones we got in these ones. So I'm hoping it's a Sandy or a Patrick based on what we could see. Boom! There we go. She just yeeted out of the freaking pineapple, but there we go. All of them were invited to this house party, and Sandy showed up on time. There we go. So Sandrell has been added to the crew. Underwhelming base comparatively to the the jellyfish and then the money for Mr. Krabs there.
Come on, Pat.
And then finally we have the Pat. Oh. The Pat back. We got Patrick here as well too, and he's got a little seaweed behind him. Yeah, Sandy's is a little bit like, I don't know, they could have like put like a little tree or like stump or something on her.
A little acorn or something.
Yeah, something, but there we go. We got brand new to our sets. We got Sandy and Patrick. I was only doing one per video, but I kind of want to make sure we get this set before they're not around anymore. So I'm glad that we picked them up. So now when we see another group of them, we can try to look out for Squidward, and Squidward will be the last one we need to complete this set of 6 of the 20th anniversary pop-up figures. All right, let's keep the luck flowing. I'm gonna do the Hercules here. I'm hoping we get that chase. I mean, honestly, Hercules is sick anyway, but it would be nice to get the chase. As always, I haven't got a chase in one of these sodas in over a year. So just one would be, kind of cool.
I've never seen you open it from the bottom.
It was loose on the bottom, so I felt like I should just go for it, but maybe not. All right, it looks like the common. No, we got the comment again. We'll take a look though. I mean, I'm sure he's still sick. Yes, he is. There we go. We got Hercules. I actually only remember seeing the Hercules movie like maybe once as a kid. I watched the Hercules animated series more than I did actually the movie. So for me, I remember seeing him more as like skinny Hercules more than I actually do as like the buff Hercules in the movie. But we got him in the collection. Not necessarily who I was hoping for. I was hoping to get baby Hercules, but hey, can't win them all. At least yet. I haven't figured out a way yet. I'm working on it. All right, come on. Let's get something new at least in the villains. But you guys already know what I'm looking out for, so let's take a look.
I'm gonna say Bob.
I'm gonna say I hope you're right. It is. Ooh, I don't know. I feel like maybe I want to. Dang, I don't actually know who this is. Oh, I think I know who this is. I want to say it's Facilier, maybe? No, it's the Queen of Hearts. So there we go, and she is a 1 to 12. not the best, but not the worst, you know, not terrible. I really don't like her though as a character. She's kind of just the worst. Doesn't have a lot of like, you know, not a lot of villains have a lot more to their story and make them a little bit more interesting. She just kind of shows up in the movie for a little bit, tries to like essentially kill and execute Alice, and then it becomes a part of the hallucination that is the end of the movie. This weird phenomenon where they all start dancing together, and it's a weird movie. But the Queen of Hearts isn't my favorite, so I'll take that as a little bit of an L.
Off with your head.
She would definitely be staying off with my head for my review on her, but hey, I didn't go through no rabbit holes. I do that on the internet at 2 a.m. All right, so moving on from that, now let's do the SpongeBob Ice Pops. Okay, so here we have them. I got 1 Jellyfish Fields here to keep sealed in my collection, but I got 5 here all together. One of them is to keep sealed, of course, in the collection. This one was sent over by the company Weld Play, so big shout out to them. Thank you guys so much. But we have another 4 of them right here, so we can make other designs, so we can have all the different designs out of a box. So without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and build these off camera because we have a lot to build. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It looked pretty easy though, to be fair. So hopefully it's not too hard considering we have to build 4 of them, but I think we can do it. Let's go ahead, me and Mitchell, I'll take 2, you take 2, let's do this. And boom, there we have it. The entire set. They are beautiful. All I can say to the well-played team that worked on this is wonderful job. As coming from a huge SpongeBob fan, I would have never thought we would have got something so interactive when it came to the SpongeBob Pops. It's crazy to see how it's blown up, the pop in general, but to see such a really cool figure brought out to the market at a really awesome price point too, to where everybody can hop on it, is amazing. So just a terrific job, and killing it too with making multiple different designs. There's 4 different designs you can do with the mouth, but me and Mitchell realized you could do like 10 or 12 different designs if you really tried to switch it around. So you could get the exact SpongeBob Ice Pop that you want, being that you have these ones right here that are sticker based, so you can adjust the teeth a little bit.
They even had long teeth if you wanted long teeth.
Yeah, they even have long teeth you could install in there too. You can adjust that, and you have this one with the regular eyes to kind of keep it more of a smooth look. This is kind of like your perfect SpongeBob Ice Pop here if you wanted to make it look like the one from the actual packaging. But you even have these ones with intricate eyes to where you can adjust it like that. And you know, that's the thing, is for the $5 price range, they did an incredible job of making it really worth it. You know, it's not the hardest build to do comparatively to some of the other ones they've done that are a little bit more complex, like the houses, the Krusty Krab. But for what it is, it perfectly captures it. You got the stick right there. It comes the nice little display stand that is honestly overly built and structured, way better than I expected.
To hold all the weight of the popsicle, yeah.
Yeah, like the only thing I would say is that maybe this piece right here is a little bit loose, but it's like in order for them to keep the look of it being like an actual popsicle stick, they had to make it a little bit thin, but most likely you're gonna display it anyways. As soon as you put that in there, boom, you're good to go. The branding here in the back is nice, well and hidden, but also kind of clean to show that it's legit. I'm a big fan of the product, and I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. When something is $5 in today's market where prices are getting crazy on everything, you have to show love and appreciation to the brands out there that are bringing you not only something cool, fun, high quality, and for a good deal, well worth the $5 for one, and in my opinion, worth the $20 to get all 4 different designs there. So I love it. I'm glad to have it in the collection. Let's go ahead and build Jellyfish Fields. So here we have Jellyfish Fields, and again for $5, this is a nice quality and big set. So yeah, you have the Jellyfish Fields sign here, which is adorable. We have one here in the room for reference. I mean, it's pretty spot on there. The jellyfish look awesome. They have these transparent stands in order to kind of make them look like they're floating in the Jellyfish Fields. And one note I love is they have the little coral flowers here, the little coral pieces as a sticker, but then these little, like, you know, bikini bottom like flower things that they kind of have. You know, the ones Mystery eats. A little bit of seaweed coming up here. It really feels and has that deep, rich green color that really feels like Jellyfish Fields. And a little note that I checked out, because Mitchell actually was working on this one when I was finishing up the ice pop. The jellyfish net actually does fit on top of the jellyfish. So like you could put the jellyfish net on there.
That's cool.
To capture a jellyfish. Really, really adorable set. And I want to see them. I mean, now they've opened up that door. They have something coming that I can't wait. I don't want to spoil what it is because they haven't released it yet. But they did share an image with me that is something we have never seen. I'm not going to spoil it, but it is a certain character's house that has never been done before in any form factor. And I'm extremely excited about it. But now that they've opened up the door for locations, I would love to see them keep the same form factor and make it something that you can kind of like by cube connect. Like since it's already like this, like if you do a Goo Lagoon, I mean, I don't know if you could fit it in the same form factor, but it would be kind of cool to maybe have it to where you can make it in like a little like 8x8 little you know, sections of the map. That would be really awesome. So if you do Goo Lagoon, you could do Rock Bottom. My personal favorite choice would probably be, it's like a kelp forest with a little magic conch shell, like a little accessory piece. That would be really cool. There's a lot that could be done, but I would love to see them stay in this kind of little form factor to kind of create this little like modular system. But let's go and add SpongeBob there with his jellyfish net. There he goes right there. Okay, beautiful. I love it. So that's the jellyfish field setup right there. Again, for $5, I can't give this. It's new, it's fresh, fun, 10 out of 10. I love it. And of course, we're gonna be adding that over there on the jellyfish fields machine. So that covers both the popsicles and also the jellyfish fields. But I don't know if these are already released everywhere yet, but you should be seeing them soon. They did send them for me to check out with you guys, so I think it's okay to show them off. And that is the SpongeBob 3D Viewer. This is like one of the most nostalgic products for me growing up. I'll never forget some of the older ones that they had that were similar to this that were so much fun, but they definitely weren't $5. So it's really cool to see the product at a $5 price point, and the design is sick because when you have it on, it kind of gives you a little SpongeBob face.
Yeah.
And dude, it is so sick. I'm looking at it right now. It has got a classic banger SpongeBob episode on the inside there. I don't know if they're gonna release like more cards. I think maybe it would probably depend on how well the actual, you know, item itself did, but I would love to see them release like more of these, you know?
That would be nice.
But we take a look here, you go and drop this in, you know, classic how that goes, boom. And then let's go ahead and see if you guys can actually see inside there. So you guys can see as you go through the slides, it actually plays the complete episode of Pizza Deliveries. So it starts from them on their adventure out there to deliver the pizza. Got SpongeBob singing, and then ends with, you know, Mr. I didn't get my Dr. Kelp eating the entire pizza in one bite. So really cool device. I would love to see more of these as an option. And on the one that we got, at least, it's kind of hard to get the actual trigger to lock on every single time. But you also could just do that too. It's an option, easy as well. I'm gonna go ahead and give it an 8 out of 10. I love the design about it the most. It just looks so cool whether you're using it or not using it. Putting it on the shelf like that has a nice little shelf appeal and also fun to use. 8 out of 10.
Looks like some VR tech.
Yeah, the new SpongeBob VR. So you have the Powerpuff Girls stickers here, you guys can see too. The glitter stickers are awesome. I don't really necessarily, I just love putting these in like pop, because I keep a lot of my collectibles in pop protectors. Not even just Funko Pops, like I'll put like minifigures, cards, and stuff like that. And I like to just throw these on the pop protectors to kind of make it more fitting and themed to the actual room. So I'll probably be using those for that. And we also got this SpongeBob card here. It says, guess what's inside for you, hooray. And it says, a squishy wish for a super sponge-tacular happy birthday. And then it says, color me. Color me like one of your French sea sponges. And then we got ham here, which is fitting because we just got a really cool ham that we added to the collection. So, you know, nice little Squishmallow to add to the collection of Squishmallows. He'll sit perfectly right next to Buzz and Woody. Okay, and that's almost it. I mean, we have a couple little guys here. We have this Patrick plushie here, which it turned out I actually did have this in the collection already. So that's something I'll probably bring into the Whatnot stream. And we got Sebastian question here, which I'll just be kind of adding to the house. He is really, really cute. Has a little picture of Ariel there as well. And you never know, you know, maybe you have a special person in your life and you just need him around to just tell you to kiss the girl. Very, very cute. It turned out we did have this yo-yo also. I just didn't want to risk it, but it turned out we did have this one in the collection. And of course we have the Pain keychain here, so that'll be added to the collection as well here. I didn't rank every single item in today's video just because a lot of it was mystery stuff and it was just based off my experience, and I've rated some of it in the past already when we did open them up. But the Pain, I'm gonna give a 10 out of 10 because it is just sick, and I love these pocket pops. I'm starting to prefer them in some ways because they're a lot easier to accumulate.
Yeah.
They don't take up as much space, so I'm glad to add this to my Naruto pocket pop collection. On that note, that is actually everything that we got today at Five Below. An incredible trip. Thank you so much for joining me on it. Stay tuned, we're gonna add some of this stuff to the collection here. But again, go check out the Patreon. When you sign up, it's only $2 a month, and you get extended versions of these videos, early releases, get invited to our Discord where you can hang out with a bunch of different collectors and people that love the same stuff you do and watch this show just like you. We have a whole bunch of fun over there. We'd love to have you. And don't forget to check out our Whatnot stream where we're live every single Friday. You can come hang out with us. All that information again is down below in the description. Stay tuned here. Before we go anywhere though, you know the drill. Scan it! All right, so we have Patrick right there from the pop-up figures. Really, really cool. It's the only house he has is this one, so that's why it's there.
The side of it.
Yeah. We got Gary up here. You guys already know about him. Mr. Krabs is back in his spot. And Sandrell, she's going right there on our Nickelodeon projector screen book. And the SpongeBob viewfinder is going right here on top of SpongeBob. Who is also on top of SpongeBob with the SpongeBob behind him and to the side of him. And actually to the right of him too. And probably in front of him. So the SpongeBob Ice Pop is right here. Our shelf for food is a little loaded up because this is supposed to be only like our, you know, go-to nostalgic grail items. But this one's super nostalgic, so I want to at least have it there for a little while until we probably move it as a set somewhere into the collection. All right, and all of the jellyfish themed stuff I always put here on the jellyfish arcade machine. I only have a couple up here because these are the only ones that kind of fit up there, but we have the Jellyfish Fields snap and switch set right down there. A perfect one to add to the collection and the grouping here. All right, and these little colorful fellows will be going inside of this box, which is the complete box case for it. For right now, just because of the fact that I want to wait till we have all of them, but nice little container to keep them in. And the Scooby one, they're just adding this one to the collection, so that's a nice addition to the Scooby-Doo collection. And Ham has been added to the $20 and under Toy Story collection that slowly but is continuing to grow. Yeah. So that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and check out this video on your screen right here. I know you're gonna love it. It's our most recent video, so go check it out. And again, Patreon, whatnot, all that information is in the description. But as always, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios and bloop!